Welcome to Grace Today, a daily vlog designed to encourage you and equip you with the Word of God. Let's begin. All right, friends, as we wrap up this week of Grace Today, we're thinking about the truths that we learned this past Sunday evening from Psalm 119, verses 17 through 24, and this great section of the psalm where the psalmist deals with his dependence upon the Lord for life and for obedience, as we've looked at over the past couple days. But in the second half of this stanza, verses 21 through 24, we see the psalmist interacting with, so to speak, his enemies and how the word relates to his enemies. And we see that it is delighting in the word that allows us to endure the trials of this world, and sometimes even extreme or high pressure trials, right? In this psalm, he's talking about chiefs and rulers who are speaking against him. It's like they're murmuring together, plotting against him. And his response is not to line up counselors for himself. It's not to try to defend himself. It's not to try to avenge the slight against him. Rather, his delight is in the Word of God. He's resting in the Word of God. He's meditating in the Word of God. And that really is a great example for us. Oftentimes when we face trials of this sinful world, when we face assailment from enemies, those kind of things, we think, how can we get out of this? How can we respond to this? How can we defend ourselves? How can we, put them in their place? Those kind of things, instead of just simply delighting in, resting in the Word of God, trusting in His Word to be our counselors, as the psalmist does in the second half of this stanza. And so we want to learn from this to develop, to cultivate a delight in the Word of God. And I want to encourage you, as we've talked about already from Luke, that he who is faithful in little will be faithful in much. So let me encourage you to think about how you are spending time in the Word and what it looks like for you to meditate on and delight in His Word. And then try to increase that. Try to cultivate a greater delight for His Word, a greater sense of time spent in His Word, meditating upon His Word. As we do these things, He equips us, He renews our mind, helps us to walk in sanctification, but also He equips us for facing the trials of this world. So let us cultivate a true delight in the Word of God as we face the trials of the world. I pray this is an encouragement to you and a blessing to you. Also want to encourage you to be praying for our services tomorrow as we rejoice in the Lord and His resurrection. Be praying for that. Be praying for those who will be visiting with us tomorrow. May the Lord be glorified as we celebrate His resurrection tomorrow morning. I love you, Grace Community, and I'm praying for you. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in to Grace Today. For more information on Grace Community Baptist Church of Elgin, Texas, and how you can support this ministry, check out the links in the description below. See you tomorrow.